Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for July 1st through the 10th. We are using the Soul's Journey cards by James Von Prague. And the supportive oracle cards will be the magic of the unicorn cards. So let's get started. Sagittarius, there's a situation that involves honesty, okay? Someone may not be being honest with you at this time, but I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So you may be dealing with a situation where someone's not really being honest with you, and you need to admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. This is involving a friendship, okay? Some sort of friendship between you and someone else. We have acceptance and happiness, okay? Once you accept something about a certain person or about yourself, that is where you'll find your key to happiness. And, I just thought about, possibly a same gender relationship. Some of you may be interested in the same gender, but your person is not, or something of that nature. And, so one of you has to come to terms with accepting something about the other person in order to claim your happiness. We also have doubt and service. So you may have concerns about someone's job, or they may have concerns about your job, and you need to release the need to know you need to release the need to know all of the answers about their particular job. We have balance and loneliness. I know that I am never alone. You're learning how to balance out your loneliness. Some of you may be feeling lonely at this time. We also have freedom and friendship. You're involved in a friendship where you have the freedom to be who you want to be, because this person that you're friends with, Sagittarius, they accept you for who you are, basically. Now, they may not be being honest at this time with who they are, but they're accepting you for who you are. Maybe some of you were honest with this person, and this person accepts you for who you are, but they're friend zoning you, or they're putting you in the friend zone, okay? Because maybe you told them something about yourself that caused them to put you in the friend zone. Um, so let's look at this acceptance card. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So right now, your soul is learning acceptance. This may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe has given you this incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so will help you realize that there is a rhythm, a rhyme, or reason to everything in life, okay? Um, Rather than thinking that these are accidents that are occurring, refer to these conditions as moments of divine design. Maybe it is a person or situation that you do not agree with right now. For the moment, instead of having a knee jerk reaction based on an emotional response, stop, step back, observe, and make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation, which is an incredible gift for you to practice tolerance, grace, and patience. Realize that although you have come to accept a situation or a condition, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are condoning a behavior or that you support it. You see it for what it is and recognize that there is something rich to learn from it, okay? So once you accept something about a certain person or a situation, then you're going to find the key to your happiness. As long as you keep trying to control someone, they're controlling you and you're not going to be happy, okay? Okay, so we have doubt and service. You may have some sort of job or profession that this person doubts, or they may have a job or profession that you doubt. Maybe they don't believe in tarot card readers. Maybe they don't believe in oracle card readers. Maybe it's something of that nature. But you're being called to release the need to know all of the answers and to, commit yourself to service. And this says, I feel good when I help others. So, in order to let go of this situation, some of you are being called into service, maybe being called into helping people, to get your mind off of the situation. Um, Yeah, I'm just getting the feeling that someone has friend zoned you, okay? So put yourself in a position in which you can benefit another soul in any way possible and demonstrate unconditional love toward others. This might mean bringing yourself into your heart space and letting everything you involve yourself in come from an attitude of giving freely. You have to learn to direct your green heart light energy through all your thoughts, actions, and deeds. Look around and see where and how you can serve another. Perhaps one way would be asking a friend if you can help clean up his or her office or run errands. Maybe volunteer to watch your neighbor's kids so the parents can have a night out. Make a meal for someone who might be sick, volunteer in a hospital or hospice. Perform an activity that enriches someone else's life. So you may have told someone, something about you that caused them to friend zone you. Somebody could be looking at you like, well, what good does it benefit me? What good does it benefit me? Like, what have you done for me lately? Something like that. Some of you may want to help this person, but you have kind of some doubts. Maybe this person's very independent and you're afraid, that they wouldn't accept your help, if you came in to offer some help. Um, we have balance and loneliness. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. You're trying to balance out your loneliness. Some of you may have a lot of friends, but maybe there is one particular person you were romantically interested in, but they put you in the friend zone. Okay. Um, so you're balancing out your loneliness around this time, balancing out those feelings. And I'm going to tell you what the cause of loneliness is. And I read about this in a book. For some people, the cause of loneliness is they had a traumatic childhood and they're having trouble finding that inner parent, that inner parent to guide them. So some of you may need to do some self work at this time. So if solitude seems like an affliction, you need to work on creating a healthy relationship with yourself. Only then will you attract others who will nurture your soul. If you don't develop a healthy relationship with yourself first, you will only draw unhealthy relationships to you, okay? To create a healthy, positive relationship with yourself, you must begin to feel worthy of love. The pessimism of this physical dimension can affect your self esteem if you don't have the strong conviction that you are valuable and meaningful. Don't view solitude as a weakness. It is merely your soul telling you that it is time to do some inner work and reevaluate your path before you start to shine. As you sit in the silence of your soul, you will realize that your spirit family, teachers, and guides are with you. You are never alone. Okay, so yeah, some of you have this feeling of loneliness, maybe because you were not taught you were not taught your self-worth growing up. And sometimes we can have a parent in our lives that teaches us that we are valuable and worthy, and then other times we have a parent that may come along and destroy what we've been taught. Like me personally, I was raised by my mother and my grandpa, and my mother didn't really watch out for me as much as my grandpa did. So she basically kind of taught me that I wasn't really that worthy of love. Even if she didn't mean to teach me that, that's basically what she taught me. And but my grandpa taught me that I was worthy of love. And it took me a long time to realize who was telling me the truth, which was my grandpa. And so some of you're going through a period of inner turmoil because you feel very lonely and you're trying to balance out those emotions. Maybe because either you didn't have a parent that taught you were worthy, or you did have a parent that taught you were worthy, but there was also someone else in your life that destroyed what you were being taught. So there is freedom in this friendship that you have with this person. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. This person's in your life for a reason. And this person gives you freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So this person supports you in your freedom. They just may not want to be part of a particular lifestyle you have, or maybe you don't want to be part of a particular lifestyle that they have. There is freedom in this friendship, okay? So the bonds of friendship are often stronger than those of family. You have formed a bridge of understanding between the two of you that has stood the test of time and of lifetimes. A true friend will illuminate your path instead of dim it. He or she will give advice with your best interests at heart. To be able to communicate at a soul level with another human being is the biggest treasure of the physical dimension. So, some of you could even be talking to this person in the 5D, maybe in your dreams or your nightmares. But there is freedom in this friendship. This person may have friend zoned you, but they've given you freedom if freedom is what you want. I got this book in the mail, and it is called Overcoming Daddy Issues, A Woman's Guide to Inner Healing from the Pains of Rejection and Abandonment. And it's actually a really small book, but it kind of reminds me of, the topic of loneliness. Some people may feel lonely because, they didn't have a good parent, to teach them to love themselves. So you have some supportive oracle cards, but yes, some of you might want to look up that book or look up any other book to help you with the inner work that you may be doing around this time. So once you do the inner healing work, we have the freedom of truth, communicate honestly, be who you truly are. So now that your friend, has friend zoned you, now you can be who you truly are. You can communicate honestly, be who you truly are. You don't have to worry about trying to impress this person or trying to look a certain way. When you speak your truth and live in honesty and integrity, you are totally free to be yourself. There is nothing to hide, there are no secrets in your life, and your aura becomes transparent. Unconsciously, everyone can see or sense this, and they respond to your openness. The whole world trusts you, for everything is above board, okay? Receiving this card suggests that it is important for you to be totally yourself, okay? Speak about what you really want to do, reveal your thoughts and feelings, be honest with yourself and others. And we started off this reading with an honesty card, okay? Tell the truth. So even though this person may have friend zoned you, because you told the truth about something in the past, or you may have friend zoned them, the advice is to keep telling the truth, okay? This sets your communication center free, okay? You don't want like a blockage in your throat chakra from not being honest with yourself, right? Honesty has a resonance that people respond to. For when you are totally genuine, others feel safe with you. They accept you and feel comfortable and relaxed with you. Authenticity is the greatest gift you can give to yourself and those around you. Receiving this card reminds you that when you are totally real, your life transforms. And the affirmation is, I am my authentic self. Some of you could be coming out, like, coming out of the closet. And I've been meaning to get some of those cards, those special tarot cards they've got going around now for people in same gender relationships. And if you're not, into same gender, there may be something else, that you are learning about in regards to being who you truly are, right? Some of you may want to ask Archangel Michael for help with, speaking your authentic truth. And the affirmation is, I am my authentic self, okay? So, we have shower of blessings, cosmic rainbow, and divine potential. You have like a lot of potential. Some of you may be really down on yourself because someone friend zoned you, but by being true to yourself, it's going to bring in a shower of blessings, and you need to open yourself to receive and pay it forward. You also have cosmic rainbow, so there is a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Look for the pot of gold and accept joy. And we have divine potential, fulfill your destiny, be all you can be, okay? Ellen DeGeneres, a lot of people like her, a lot of people don't like her. There was a big controversy surrounding her years ago. But, she had to accept who she was to come into her divine potential, to fulfill her destiny, to be all she could be. You know, um, so this is a card of destiny, okay? It is time to explore your hopes, dreams, and visions. What would you love to do in your life? What excites you? Your guidance is to expand your consciousness. The plan for your life may be bigger than you have realized. When a caterpillar feels the call, it builds a cocoon around itself and allows the divine energy within it to effect a transformation. In the same way, a metamorphosis is taking place within you now. Ask your unicorn to touch you with its horn, for it is time to emerge and spread your etheric wings. Prepare to fly. Okay, so you need to fly. And the affirmation is, I am all I can be. Okay, so you have a friend here who accepts you for who you are. You know, they may seem like they don't because they friend zoned you, but you have a friend who accepts you for who you are, and this is going to be the catalyst for you coming into who you are and accepting yourself. So that's all I have, Sagittarius. Good luck.